All right, checkered flag for Group B on their 7th race. We still have somebody to cross the line. Yes, we do. There goes that last driver. It's Oliver. So Sven Hendrickson with the pole position. Kart number 17, 53.7. Vika Schled's 1/10 behind. Will start off in 2nd place. Maxi C's in P3. Kaczewski in P4. Kallenberg in P5. Maddox in P6. Arnaud in P7. Mateusz in P8. Antoine in P9. Kenny in P10. Palup in P11. Paulo Machado P12. Pluta in P13. Nyrenk in P14. Damien P15. Schuch in P16. Rafael in P17. Adam Wyckoff P18. P19 for Oliver. As racing is about to get underway. Hello, Macavicino. All the way from Greece. Tell me, how hot is it in Greece? 50 degrees Celsius? Like an oven? All right. Alrighty. Let's wave that green flag. We're racing. Vika Schled's up into P1, doesn't lose any time. Maxi C's trying to go for that P3 now. Oh, whoa. Look at that, just behind. Oh, Paulo Machado involved in an accident. Oh, there's a move now for P4 and P3. I think so. I think Vika Schled's up into P1. Hendrickson up into down to P2. Kaczewski and Kallenberg were fighting for that P4 position. Woo! That's a hot start to the race. There goes Vika in P1. Oh yeah, Maxi lost out 2 spots, dropping down to P5. Kaczewski up to P3, along with Kallenberg just behind them to P4. A lot of fight going on in the back of the field now as they go 3 wide into the L4 chicane. Vika off to a good start, semi-protecting his position there on a semi-defensive line. 27 degrees in your town. Okay, that's not too bad actually. Better than 45 degrees in the south of my home country, Portugal. It is steaming hot down there. Look at this. Kaczewski has a nice, good pace. He has the chance. He has the rhythm to go up to P1 actually. That first group doing a solid job. Then Maxi C's, Kallenberg and Maxi C's going together on that second group. Actually, we have 3 karts. Maddox is also together with them. That's the group we're going to follow along for a bit now. Kallenberg, Maxi, and Maddox. Second group leaded by the Honolulu driver, Kallenberg. Oops. Kaczewski in the pits. He saw that chance. He knows he is slightly faster. Has a nice little rhythm compared to Vika and Sven. Kaczyszewski, Maxi, and Rafael in the pits. 18.3 pit stop for Kaczyszewski. Maxi sees 18.5. Let's see what Rafael has in store. 18.3. Damien in, and boom, Sven Hendrickson goes for the move, gets that lead position again, goes right back into the lead. Oh, Vika Schlantz answers back only 2 corners after in King's Tribute as they go through Mushroom. Vika decides to pit, will try to gain on strategy. Let's see how this pans out for Vika once he has the exit. Let's see where Maxi C's will be. Okay, Kaczyszewski in. Yeah, I thought he could be just side by side with Vika, but he just went in for his second pit stop. So that fight only will be resumed later on in the race after Vika makes his pit stop. So in Brazil, surprisingly, we have some cold-ish temperatures, as Creed of Assassins tells us here. Volta Redonda with 17 degrees Celsius. Meanwhile, up in front, Sven Hendrickson with a 53.7. What is Vika up to now? Well, it's his outlap, so it'll be slow-ish. Arnaud Degagne in. Paulo Machado and Adam Wyckoff. Everyone in. Maxi C's with the fastest lap so far. Purple 53.6. Ooh, there's a move. That is Mateus overtaking Maddox. Maddox down to P4. Mateus up to P3. Just reminding everyone, please share the link with your karting community. Leave that like. That is so important, not for us, but actually for you guys that are on track. You have to get that exposure so you can go and get more sponsorships, and you can travel all over the world at least 1, 2, or 3 times a year. Maybe you can race the Spanish qualifier, or the Swedish qualifier, or the Belgian qualifier for KWC, and of course then you travel to KWC. By the way, next year, Kart World Championship edition of 2024 will be at the most busy track in the world. It is Kartódromo Granja Viana in the city of Cutia, just by the side of São Paulo. That should be a nice event. You guys will absolutely love the track. We have a lot of surprises set up for you next year. Kaczyszewski with the best lap now, purple 53.6. He's down in 15th spot, with already both pit stops served. Previous lap of 53.7 now. Meanwhile, what is Vika's laps? Let me check. 53.6. So the real fight for P2 is between Kaczyszewski and Vika Schlantz. Vika is in P7 with 1 pit stop served. Kaczyszewski in P15 with 2 pit stops served. Vika is 14 seconds behind Sven. You know what? 14.2. Vika. If Sven would go into the pits now, Vika would get the jump on him. Just as I talk about Vika, he gets that purple lap, 53.525. Kenny down to P4. That will get him P7, I think. Kenny with a rough start to the to his first race of the day, his 7th race overall. As we see, that is Antoine Coudron and Parup just behind him. Kallenberg in, Maddox in as well. Kallenberg just comes out of his first pit stop. 18.2, Maddox 18.3. Moxie C's getting in between them according to our Apex timing app. Shuks Balas down to P14. Kaczewski with a 53.6. Vika with a 53.5. All right, so Sven in the pits. Sven Hendrickson in the pits. Let's see how he gets out with Vika side by side. Here we go. I think Vika, Vika had the jump on him. Vika with the lead now. Vika with the best lap as well, 53.467. Good strategy by him. Getting off behind of Sven's back. They were fighting amongst each other. So Vika should have the lead for now, but Kaczewski now could have a good chance against Sven Hendrickson as well. Sven Hendrickson might drop off to P3. Oh! We got Super Chat. Super Chat, yeah! Ótimo trampo, Portugal. Qualidade show, preciso ir. Obrigado. Já dá para comprar um chicletinho no Brasil, porque aqui na Europa é caro. Aqui é em euro. Não dá não. Thank you so much. Alrighty. So I think Vika has the net lead. By the way, guys, you can use Super Chat as well. You know, get us a little bit better breakfast up in here in Europe, you know. You got me? All right. Oh. Okay. We're getting heated there. Okay. Things getting a little bit hot there between Parup and Antoine. Antoine not happy at all there. Yeah, Antoine definitely not happy about something. Ooh, Moxie C's plumping that fastest lap, 53.442. Moxie C's with a 53.442. Sven with the best sector 1, 8.437. Bom trampo, Creed. Bom trampo lá. It's not much, but it's inside your heart. Thank you so much. We appreciate you very, very much. That is Paulo Machado getting beaten with a salami. Improving a bit, yep. Sven Hendrickson, boom! 53.416. He is 1.3 seconds behind Vika, the net leader of the race. Let's just keep an eye out for Kaczewski. That was Kaczewski jumping in front of Paulo Machado, the Brazilian driver. The outdoor expert from southern Brazil. Kenny not doing a bad job up in front. He is P1, but that is not the real position. Sven Hendrickson again with the fastest lap, 53.408. Paulo Machado struggling there. Who's behind him? It's that number 18 kart. That is Pluta. They're down on P12 and P13. Kaczewski with the 53.5. Hendrickson with the 53.4. That will not be enough for Kaczewski to get to P2. Meanwhile, Maxi C's in P4, fighting for that net. P3 along with Kaczewski. Maxi in P4 with a 53.441. Kaczewski 53.530. That is Kauenberg over there. Mateusz and Maddox in P5, 6, and 7. Arnaud Degagne with the 18.4 pit stop. Pluta is in. (18.2). Nice little pit stop there. As Antoine and Palup still fighting amongst themselves. Sven Hendrickson holding on to that fastest lap so far. Bear in mind that won't get you extra points or anything else. That is just a slap in the face so we can get some respect from the rest of the field. You make your fastest lap of the race, you just get your confidence pumped up a little. Sven with that fastest sector 1, 8.397. Paulo Machado into the pit lane, 18.1. Nice, solid, consistent pit stop by Paulo Machado. Just behind him in that number 5 kart is Nyrink. Pluta just ahead. Nyrink fighting with Rafael in that number 3 kart. Mateusz and Maddox both in the pits. Sven with another nice fastest lap there, 53.2. Getting back at Vika, 0.9 of a second behind Vika Schletz. Still has a little bit of time to go for the move, for the win. Kenny still in P1, but he still has to serve his 2 mandatory pit stops. And we're almost there. With 5 laps to go, 17 laps have been completed. All right, Vika Schletz in. So this is for the net lead of the race. He's just hoping he will not get into traffic. By the way, Hendrickson, let me see where Vika was up to. Kaczewski challenging Vika. Kaczewski might have got the jump for that second position now. Kaczewski and Vika will not have to pit anymore. 2 mandatory pit stops have already been served by them as they go into lightning. I tell you what, Kaczewski with a nice rhythm, he could go for the win on this race. Let's see what Sven Hendrickson has in his pockets later on. He is 5.6 seconds behind Kenny Kauenberg into the pits. Let's move along with Vika and Kaczewski. This is for the win. 3 laps to go. 19 laps have been completed. 2 laps to make to serve your mandatory pit stop. Minimum 18 seconds. Bear in mind If you go for a 17.5 pit stop, between 17 and 18 seconds, you will get a 5-second penalty. More than that, and your race is done with 20 seconds. You cannot pit on the first lap, or else you will get a 5-second time penalty. If you pit on the last lap, you will get a 20-second penalty. Maxi C's in, Antoine Coudron in. Maxi C's out. Where does he slot in? He slots in third place. But we still have to wait for Hendrickson to go for his second pit stop. Should go in the next lap or 2 laps ahead. As they go through lightning, Vika still holding on to that lead, doing a good job. Kenny finally in the pits, will have to serve both pit stops in a row. So Sven inherits that lead now. Dying to see how he will pan out between the first 4 drivers. Sven Hendrickson will be fighting against Vika Kaczyszewski and Maxi C's. Maxi C's will have the fight for P4, P3. And Kaczyszewski not making moves yet. Sort of conservative there against Vika. Puts his head down now. Vika semi-defensive on the middle of the track, down the bridge into Mushroom now. Definitely going defensive. All right. So this is for the top 4. Sven Hendrickson ending up in that 3rd position. Close to Kaczyszewski in front, and Vika close, but no cigar there. Vika still up ahead, going defensive. It's going to be a hard one for Kaczyszewski to overtake. How was Sven showing up in first place? Well, after they cross the line, this will be sorted out, I'm pretty sure. Going through Mushroom, Vika closing that door on the inside, gets a little bit of a tap from Kaczyszewski as they go into Dive Bomb City for all the marbles. Vika Schleds with the win. Making a statement as well. You will not get by. I'm not going to make life easy for any of you guys. Kaczyszewski finishes in 2nd spot. Hendrickson put up a good fight. On strategy finishes P3, P4 Maxi C's, P5 Mateusz, P6 Kauenberg, P7 Maddox, P8 for Arnaud, P9 for Kenny Verben and Antoine Coudron on that P10 position, just ahead of Parup, Damien Pointe, P12, Pluta in P13, Paulo Machado P14, Nyrankin P15, Rafael P16, Adam Wyckoff P17, P18 for Zhuk Spalas and Oliver down in P19. So Vika telling everybody, how do you like them apples? I won another race. I'm trying to win this thing as well. Vika in the top 3 positions as of yesterday, in the top 5 positions, trying to go for that junior category. He is leading the junior category, but he has his eyes set also on the overall category. Nice racing. Hello, thanks for coins. Thanks for coins. Thanks for that super chat, Creed of Assassins. Thank you so much. We will be back in a few minutes. Enjoy the highlights.